Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to have a look at a puzzle from Canada. This is from the Canadian newspaper The Globe and Mail. We've done a couple of these on the channel before. They were quite tricky. So this is from the 1st of February. If you'd like to try it yourself, the link is in the description. Let's get started. You can't be sure when nursing them. Overcome being fed up with lunch. Defeat, fed up would be DEF. Fed upwards, and then lunch is eat. Sorry, is lunch to lunch? Is that a verb? Could be. And it gives defeat to overcome. Her weapon was of no use in a manhunt. No. Ships, sails, etc. split a lot. Um, ships, sails, etc. would be the rigging, is it called, is it chandlery? Something like that. You can't be sure when nursing them. Doubts. Cryptic, sort of cryptic, what do you call it, definition. A joining of hands in a marriage or work union. Yeah, again, another cryptic definition. So that's hands as in staff. Workers are hands sometimes, aren't they? So we've got two different definitions there of union. Ill-starred men of commerce. Now, this is probably an anagram of starred, is it? Traders? Yes. Anagram of starred. Ship sails, etc. split a lot. Frigate? Yes. Rig? I suppose your lot is your fate, and the sails is a rig, I suppose, is it? And we get a ship at the end. Her weapon was no use in a manhunt. Is this Annie from the musical Annie Get Your Gun? Her weapon was of no use in a manhunt. I can't quite see how that works, but let me know in the comments. It highlights the pleasure of reading in retirement. I don't know. Cheeky but attractive feature. But in a situation disliked by flyers. Tricky. Deposit a jacket and hood. So the team in the Spanish uniform. The Spanish is going to be L or La or Las or Los. The team in the Spanish uniform. Team could be side. Uniform can also be the letter U, of course. Ugh. Unusually verbose remark. Now this looks like it's got to be an anagram of verbose, surely. Observe. Anagram of verbose. Deposit a jacket and a hood. Don't know. An entrance of ornamental stone. Struggling here. Put in a situation disliked by flyers. What are flyers? Birds, bees. Yeah, come up to that corner. Veto for proposal. Veto. Better at making a picnic. Better at. Oh, is it outdo? A picnic might be a do that's outdoors. And to better something is to outdo it, I suppose. Could be that. Point north, perhaps. Thorn, that's an anagram of north. A thorn is a point. Boy and aunt get together in cheerful fashion. Is this an anagram of boy and aunt? Buoyant, probably. That means cheerful. I think it's just an anagram of boy and aunt. Veto for proposal. Small boat may be blown up by pilots. No, I don't know. New mascot, hard to put up with. Now this could be an anagram of mascot and H for hard. To put up with. What is it? Mascot and H. I'm not seeing it. Actors need I provide being thoughtful. Actors need I provide. Actors need lines, roles. An anagram of actors need I. Big and that's the right number of letters. Being thoughtful. Thoughtful. Let's try and get this one. Again, let loose. Again, let loose. He composed in subtle harmonies. Is it a hidden Lehar? Is that a layer? Could be. A man will love such recognition. Hello, I think. Heel and love is O, like in tennis. So this must be a hidden Lehar, who I don't know who that is. He composed, must be a composer. Good health shown by a professional model. Pro. Good health. I don't know. Noisy record of a child's progress. Report. Like a school report. Why is that noisy? I'm not sure. I'm going to write that in. Let me know again. You can understand that one. Yeah, so the T here could be Model T, Ford. Pro something. A complaint soon spotted. Measles, because you get spots, don't you, from measles? Good health shown by a professional model. Health. Don't know, sorry. Again, let loose. Yeah, so this is release. Let, as in letting out a house or something. It's a lease, isn't it? So if you do that again, you release it. And if you lose something, you release it. So what was this one? Actors need I provide being thoughtful. Just not seeing it. Newman's got hard to put up with. Stomach, that's to put up with. Good, and that's an mascot. Yeah, anagram of mascot followed by H. It highlights the pleasure of reading in retirement. It highlights. No. Small boat may be blown up by pilots. Launch? A launch is a small boat. No, hang on, doesn't fit. A small boat may be blown up by pilots. Blown up. What might be blown up by a pilot? Life jacket. I don't know. Veto for proposal. Veto for proposal. This is probably a double definition, is it? If you veto something, you. I'm seeing it. Veto, veto, veto. Don't know. It highlights the pleasure of reading in retirement. So retirement suggests we're putting something backwards, doesn't it? Oh, I know what it is. No, it's not. It's retiring as in going to bed. It's a bedside lamp. I think it's a cryptic definition. It highlights the pleasure of reading. I don't know why it's the pleasure of reading, but reading in bed, you need a bedside lamp, don't you? So this is considerate. Yeah, I think that's an anagram of actors need I. Considerate. Good. So this one ends in L. Cheeky bit of. No, hang on. Put in a situation disliked by flyers. In a situation. Put in. Cheeky but attractive feature. Could this be dimple? So that's like something on your cheek, isn't it? A dimple that's said to be attractive. So if this was an eye, this could be install. That's it. Put in a situation disliked by flyers. This could be P. Deposit a jacket and hood. Parker. That's a jacket. Oh, park is deposit, is it? Park and then A, and then the jacket and hood is the parker. Yeah. So I reckon this is probably dimple. The team, so L, in the Spanish uniform. Uniform. There's the Everton, but that's not that. An entrance of ornamental stone. An entrance. An entrance. Oh, is it a gate? A gate is an entrance, and then agate is an ornamental stone. Very clever. So this could be 11 then. Yes, because that's a team in football or other sports, and then it's L, the Spanish, and even uniform. So this looks like install, which is put in a situation disliked by flyers. Oh, I see. If you're flying a plane, you don't want to stall, do you? So to be in a stall, definitely a situation disliked by flyers. Right, veto for proposal. Nearly there. 40 minutes in, not bad. Small boat may be blown up by pilots. I don't even think of a word that fits in that gap. Dinghy. Dinghy. It's got to be dinghy. May be blown up by pilots. Well, it's got to be dinghy, isn't it? Given the letters we've got. Maybe. Oh, it may be blown up. I see. Yeah. Of course, you've got to blow up the dinghy before you getting it, haven't you? Pilots, I'm not quite sure what pilots is. I suppose it's just referring to the people operating the dinghy. I don't know. Veto for proposal. Oh, it's just four is just four. And the proposal is a bid, and a veto to veto is 2 for bid. Good. Right, last one. Good health shown by a professional model. Sit. Professional would be pro and model would be sit. Prosit, is that a word? Prosit. Well, let's write it in and see what happens. Hmm. There we go. It is a word. Let me know if you've used the word prosit today. I'll try to use it tomorrow. Anyway, that's it. Fairly quick solve today. Um, quite tricky nonetheless, though. I thought. Let me know what you thought in the comments. And there's a link to another video on screen now if you're interested. And there's a big subscribe button too. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more crosswords. Bye.